Yeah, I'm about the Brooklyn. Now I'm done to Tribeca, right next to De Niro, but I'll be here forever. And I'm the new Sinatra, and since I made it here, I can make it anywhere. Yeah, they love me everywhere. I used to cut the Harlem, all on my damn and they kinda right there up on Broadway. Pull me back to that McDonald, 560 State Street. Catch me in the kitchen like a cinnamon whipping pastry. Well, what's up, everyone? Today we're going to be doing Venus in the sign of Libra and what happens when you have Venus in the sign of Libra in your horoscope. Well, you should feel blessed. That's all I have to say. See you tomorrow. Oh, it's Friday. It's Friday. It's a Venus day. And it's a Multricon sign of Venus. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Venus, the sign of Libra, is the Venus actual real home. Taurus is like the vacation home for Venus, but Libra is its real home, the real Mul Trikona sign, okay? And what this means is that Venus feels completely at its best here. Venus is far stronger than even exalted Venus in Pisces. Because here, when you're at home, like I'm at home, I feel a lot more comfortable, a lot more goofy, a lot more at ease than if I was at my vacation home or if I was in a hotel in Las Vegas, which I might be in a month. But you know, it's like after 2-3 days, you feel uncomfortable. But when you come back home, you're like, home. So this is why I feel, that planets in their own sign feel a lot better and a lot more stronger. They act a lot more stronger than being, exalted or in some other sign, which is teachings of, again, my guru, Sam Jappi. Okay. So when Venus comes into the sign of Libra, its significance is dignified. Venus is no longer, striving for stability. Venus is no longer striving to be more calculative. Venus is no longer wanting to be extravagant. Venus wants everything balanced out. Because here, Venus feels that everything needs to be calm and subtle, and everything can be achieved if you just act calmly, act with, swiftness, and act like you're high. And believe me, I got plenty of friends with Venus in Libra or stoners. Okay. So here Venus says, look, I love relationships. I love forming relationships. But let's not go too extreme. This sign really loves being in a relationship. They have to be in a relationship to feel balanced. But here Venus says, let's not, get too close too soon. And let's not drag our first kiss to the 10th date. Let's just go with the flow. Let's be balanced. And so here Venus is very balanced in everything that they do, especially love and relationship, which is presented by Venus. They will not take too much time to get close to you, and neither will they sleep with you on the first date. It'll be just very balanced. It'll just come as like, wow, this person is just chill. They're very chill people. They do everything in a very calm manner. They're very diplomat. Diplomacy is the key word here for Venus and Libra. They want to make peace with everybody, and they want two parties to make peace. Venus here loves beauty. It loves beauty, it loves art, it loves designing, it loves fashion. Because this is the significance of Venus. But here Venus is now no longer looking for stability through money. It's no longer looking for appreciation through art. It just wants to do. That's what Venus is. It's going to create the design. It's going to create the art that it wants to. But that's it. If somebody appreciates it, fine. Somebody doesn't appreciate it, fine as well. Because Venus's true energy is just about doing the things that it loves doing, which is art, design, acting, modeling, whatever. And if appreciation comes, fine. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But the main thing that they look for is that they have the appreciation of their partner. They have to be in a relationship. Remember that. It's a very strong thing here for them. The Venus energy is balanced when they're in a relationship. When they're not, they cannot be alone. They do not want to be alone. So that's one of the negative sides, like the other sign has. They have to be in a relationship, but they're very loyal. They're very balanced. They're very calm in their approach to any kind of relationship. This Venus can be affected if Saturn is looking at it, if Jupiter is looking at it, if Rahu and Ketu are looking at it, if a planet is sitting with it. This Venus will no longer be itself. It will get the energy of the other planet. Okay, like if Venus is in Libra with Saturn in conjunction, these people will be very harsh on their judgment, and they'll be very judgmental. They would want you to be very disciplined and structured, and they would want to balance that part out in you. So you see how that kind of becomes a cold-natured Venus versus a Venus is alone. So never look at Venus just by itself. Look and see what conjunctions you have, what aspects you're receiving. And this is why it's important to look at your chart to see what exactly your Venus is doing, which house it's placed in, which sign it's placed in. Now, don't just think that if Venus is in Libra, it's all about art and fashion and drama and beauty. Okay, I have seen plenty of lawyers with Venus in Libra. I have seen plenty of real estate agents with Venus in Libra. But what it does is that whenever they work, they balance everything out in their work. And their work becomes a pleasure for them. And they love working with others. This is a big sign that loves working with other people. They want to have the team to work with. They like to share ideas with people. They like to share creative ideas with people. If somebody's a lawyer with this placement, they'll be very creative in their approach to solving a case. They'll get ideas, they'll get schemes that maybe another lawyer cannot think about, because their mind is very balanced and calm, and it's looking at everything in terms of with calmness and beauty. And they're very diplomatic and fair too. This is one good quality that creates a lawyer. They're very and a judge, especially judge, because they're very diplomat in there. They don't see just because you're from Iraq and you want to make a deal with the United States, the first thing that will come to your mind, oh, he must be a terrorist. How wrong is that? Yes, we know they're wrong. Yes, thanks to our Republican Party, we have been this way. But it's okay now. However, Venus and Libra person will not judge that, will not say, oh, you're from Afghanistan, you want to do business with the US, are you a terrorist? No, they will not say that. They will be like, so what product are you selling? What is it that you do? Where have you come from? They would want to know everything, and they would balance it out. They will not just judge you right away, or they will not criticize you right away. They want to go on a balanced approach and then make the decision. And in relationship, if a guy has this Venus in Libra, man, you are blessed, because you're going to get a very good wife, just a good girl. I can't really explain to you, but whatever your definition of a good girl is, you will get it. Somebody who's a loving mother, loving housewife. She's dedicated to even working for the family. She keeps the home neat and clean and beautiful. So it brings a very, very, that actual personification of wife becomes true here when a man has Venus in Libra. A woman with Venus in Libra will be exactly what I'm talking to you about. She'll be very calm and peaceful in her approach. She would really want to know you as a friend. She's not just sex crazed and wants to get in bed with you, or really just wants a relationship with you. No, she wants to create a very good, loving relationship with a friendship. So she may actually, want you to be her best friend, and then create a relationship. And these people are never jealous. They're never they're very free, open-minded people. They're the people, like if they have a boyfriend and he's a lot of female friends, they're like, oh, you're going to go out with your friends? Okay, that's fine. They will not suddenly judge, oh, he's going to go sleep with them. That's with the other Venus energies. But if a guy has a Venus and her wife and his wife has like male friends and she wants to go out and have lunch with them, hey, have a good time. So they're very calm and peaceful. Literally, if you watch my Libra horoscope video, I say these guys are like just high. They're just happy-go-lucky people, in life. And everything is just, exactly what Venus represents. Calm, peaceful, serenity, and peace among everybody else. Okay? So guys, this was my analysis of the high Venus in Libra. If you're new to my channel, subscribe below or above wherever you see the subscribe button. And if you want to know where your Venus is placed and what conjunction it's having, check out the link below. Check out my book, The Astrology at the Speed of Light. And when you get the book, I will send you the link to look at your own chart. All right. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow with some creative video, and we'll start Venus in Scorpio on Monday. Bye-bye. What? You actually made it this far into the video? All the way to the end? Man, you must be crazy! Well, since you're already crazy enough to go this far, then might as well join the insanity by clicking that little button above where it says subscribe here, or you can subscribe below by that little button that you see below the video. And like I told you, if you want to know where your planets are placed, where your conjunctions are, what aspects you're receiving, what planetary time period you're running through, check out this corner link below, okay? Read the directions there, because when you get the book, my Astrology at the Speed of Light book, and you follow the directions by sending me the email, I send you the link to look at your own chart so you can study everything about you. And if you want to read some more articles on astrology and every little details that I've written on my website, check out this corner link below. And this will take you to my website and to my article page where I've written tons of stuff, okay? Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow with some more insane video. Bye-bye.